Hi Taurus, it's Tuesday. We're going to do your reading. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It is general, of course. Cannot resonate for everyone. I'm already feeling conflict. What's going on? Oh, well, I could probably explain that with these. So I already drew these. We're using Marchetti decks today. I love them. So we got High Priestess and Five of Cups. So High Priestess, you guys know what that is. That's all about inner knowing. And, the High Priestess energy is one of, she's in between both realms. She's firmly planted here in the 3D, but she's also, she's not as firmly planted, I think, here as she is in the 4D, but she is stable in both. She's able to evaluate a situation by observing and not having to do. She doesn't have to prove herself. She doesn't have to talk. She's very aloof. She is so confident and brilliant that she can sit back and observe. It's one of my favorite cards. It is amazing. So, keep that in mind when you have conflict. Don't rush to try and fix conflict every time, especially if you didn't do it, because you could be blocking an apology if you do that. We also have building blocks and breathe. Building blocks, we're going to read those. Building blocks is about foundation, right? Building a stable foundation. Breathe is about taking it easy, taking a chill pill. Slow down, slow your mind, slow down trying to fix everything or something is what these 4 cards is telling me. And something about an apology. If you go to rush and fix something too soon, the other person, you might interrupt what they were going to do. Can you take a step back and watch what they're going to do? And take a deep breath and not jump the gun. Let it breathe. Let it breathe. There's a conflict. Let it breathe. Okay, that's how you build stable foundation. But we'll see. Okay, let's get started. Your current energy. Yep, 5 of Pentacles. So, let me not speak yet. You may be over dramatizing something or thinking the worst. Mutual energy, 6 of Wands. That would indicate to me that maybe you both want credit or recognition or I don't know. Ace of Swords, their energy. I like that. Clarity, truth, possibly an apology. But we will see. How they view you. Justice, fair. That's a good sign. How they view the situation, they're deep, very deep in thought about it. But there's a strong energy of truth here. Not shaping a truth or a narrative that you would want, but authenticity. They want to come forward. Knight of Wands. This is where I say don't jump the gun. Sit back. High Priestess energy. Observe. See what they do. See what they do. Do I need to zoom out a little? Behind the scenes. The Fool, Aries energy. We also have Libra. We have We do have pentacles, but we have air and wands. So fire. Fire energy. The Fool. The Fool is someone who could be foolish, or it could be someone that needs to, release baggage. Maybe your person has some baggage. That may be behind the scenes. You may not know they have some baggage regarding whatever this caused this. Okay? There's some conflict here. I guess I can move that. Tarot's advice. Ten of Swords. Painful ending. Don't get too upset yet. We're going to clarify that, because I'm really not feeling that. King of Swords. That's the outcome. King of Wands. Somebody that can take decisive, correct action when it's time. This is not a page. This is a king. Goes from a knight to a king. 2 kings here. Wow. I like that, though. We only have one knight. And it's in a great position, too. 6 of Swords. Moving towards calmer waters. Page of Swords. Interesting. The Page of Swords is curious. This is the one we call the spy guy. He may be checking things up online. It could be you, but it also is all about wanting more information, wanting truth. It also is messaging, a message, communication. And there's a lot of mental behind this one. These are clarifiers. Ace of Pentacles, stable new beginning. So whatever this painful ending in Tarot's advice, we're going to clarify that, because I don't feel like it's ending of this situation, or this person. Bottom of the deck. This card is all about overthinking, can't sleep, anxiety, mental anguish, and it could be paranoia. Because these are swords, a lot of it is self-induced, overthinking, trying to fix things. I feel there's an energy of you jumping to the gun, or when they pull back and it's not even your place, you rush in to fix things, even to the point of like you taking on the mistake. Or that's not what I meant it this way. Maybe you really did mean it a certain way, and maybe that's something you need to face and come to terms with and talk honestly about. But they're the ones with an apology. They're the ones coming forward. So I think you need to sit back. Yeah. Cooperation. Love that. Emperor. Somebody's going to come through stable. Yeah, progress and healing and wish. Look at this. It just keeps going. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay. So bottom of the deck, we already went over this, the 9 of Swords. That is overthinking to the point where you're trying to problem solve something that you shouldn't be problem solving. In this case, I believe. 3 of Pentacles. Progress. That's good. Emperor. Aries again. Did we already have Aries? Yes. The Emperor. Stable. He's stable and confident. I feel like you're in a better place than you realize. But you shift the energy if you are quick to try and fix something. In fact, if they're coming forward and you jump in to fix it, you interrupt what they were going to do. Therefore, the foundation and the tone of the relationship is not set as stable as it could be. We are going to read these. I am loving oracle cards right now. They are just so valuable right now. All right, so do we need to clarify? Let's find out what that... We know that you feel sad out in the cold. We know that you both want your point recognized. I feel like you both... Nobody's totally right or wrong. So why would you feel like you have to fix it? It looks like you both, I don't know. You both want recognition, and neither of you are, I don't know. Whatever the conflict is, they're coming forward with an apology. And my message to you, or this message to you, is don't interrupt that. Lean back. Don't try to fix everything so fast. Let it breathe. Why do we have the Ten of Swords? Oh, I want that one to fly. Come on, fly. Death in reverse. Opposite. I don't even have any reversals. Look at that. Oh, I guess I do. I did not know that. Look, only 2 reversals. They're all in the upright, so that's very strange. So, clarifying the painful ending is a rebirth. Because what happens after death? Why is this not focused? What happens after death is a new beginning. In tarot, when there's death, it's the death of an energy or a cycle or a problem. That's not, let's see what the advice is. Oh, this came out in reverse too. So this would go with it. Or did I pull it? I'm not sure, but it's what it is Knight of Pentacles, forward motion, right, in reverse. I would say in this reading, this would indicate not to move forward, not to come in as a knight trying to achieve stability. I'm not saying you didn't do anything wrong, because I do feel like there's something in you that could be softened or something like that. There's something on both sides. Let's ask about that Six of Wands. Knight of Cups. Forward motion. You both want to talk. So you're both wanting to come forward. And you're both wanting a reconciliation. Do you not know that, maybe? Maybe you don't know that. Make sure your door is open, Taurus. To an apology, to soften your energy. You don't have to be right or wrong. You can be in the middle, you can be neutral. And you can be sorry for whatever your part was, if there was something on your part. Ace of Pentacles, please. Seven of Swords, avoiding responsibility. Sneaking away from. Oh, a tower. Okay, so I feel like there may have been a tower, not a major tower, but something, and it looks like they are going to come forward with an apology because they don't. They're avoiding a big blow up or an ending, or they want to fix the ending. They want to move away from whatever the problem is. Here's another page of pentacles. Another, this is also could be an apology. What else? Taurus, you don't have to convince this person. They see you as fair and just. But I think that things may come into question when you try to twist or control the narrative somehow. Remember, if you're confident people don't have to prove and, you know, talk about, they don't have to explain themselves, you know? Yeah. Five of Swords. Conflict. So in this situation with that card, it could be, you have Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It could be that if you're trying too hard to be right, I'm not really getting that strong. But if that is the case, then, you know, think twice on that. All right? Because the strong energy here about building a foundation. Also, oh, drama. Temper your. It may seem like the end of the world, but temper that. Look at that. Gemini energy. Beautiful. Temper that, okay? Temper the whole... I think there's some energy here about overthinking or thinking negatively or panicking that you've lost them when you haven't. You know, people have disagreements and then they work it out and the foundation is built stronger. This deck is pulled off. Let's go ahead and do these oracle cards and then we'll get some charms, because the oracle cards, they're going to come forward. Well, let me see what that Fool is. What's the Fool behind the scenes? I think your person may have some baggage. Somebody has some baggage that the other is unaware of. Aquarius energy, Four of Cups. So the star card is Aquarius. It's about healing, balance, patience. Don't go too, I mean, this and the Fool are opposites. Don't go too strong either way. Strength, holding back, control, self-control. Slow moving, yeah. Slow down. Don't rush in to fix it, okay? They're coming to you. You don't want to interrupt that. Let's look at breathe. Okay. Patience, waiting, going slowly, wellness, meditation, trust, going slowly. Okay. Patience. The Oracle's message, patience in all things is called for right now. What do you need to do when you're in a rush? Slow down. Meditate and trust. Breathe and repeat. Humans cannot exist without drawing breath. Now is the time to allow the life-giving element of air to replenish your body, your being, and your very essence. Stop to smell the roses. Breathe in the sunlight and release the darkness, and miracles will appear. Relationship message, don't be in too much of a hurry right now. The heart needs time to open. Take a breath and let nature take its course. Release constriction and anxiety, for there is no need for tension. Yeah, I feel like you're overthinking this. Savor the moment, and waiting won't prove difficult. Your heart knows what the ego often resists. Learning patience pays off in deep and meaningful ways. Don't close the gap. If there's a bit of a gap between you and the situation needs to breathe a bit, don't rush to close that gap, okay? Slow and steady wins this race, and you will indeed win if you relax. Stay the course, trust your intuition, and breathe. Okay. All right, the other one, let's look at the other one. The other one is building blocks, essential, meaning, Strong foundations, beautiful work in progress. You have everything you need to cultivate an extraordinary life. This is the time when your focus needs to be on the foundations you build upon. Your work, your relationships, your very being are underwritten by your values, ethics, morals, and core beliefs. Are they still true for you? Oh, I should be holding up the card, not the book. Will they stand the test of time and serve as a solid grounding upon which you construct your life? Now you're making changes that will affect everything in a positive way. Your destiny is truly remarkable and a beautiful design. When you see this card, know that you are attracting new relationships into your life and solidifying the ones you already have by building them on foundations of honesty, humility. That's what I was searching for, humility. Clear communication and genuine desire to get to know one another, to know one another. You're moving toward laying groundwork for a relationship with the firm footing that will ensure it can withstand any storm. Long-standing relationships are also repaired and strengthened. You and the other person are stronger, wiser, and more powerful together than apart. So there you go. The distance. If there's a little bit of a distance between you, keep your cool, because that's okay. You know, when you come back together, you come back stronger. All right, let's pull up charms. See if we can get anything here. Whoops. All right. I'm going to go ahead and lay these out so you guys can see. 5 just came out. Oh gosh, that's a lot. Okay. We've got P, N, P, oops. Let me see if you guys can even see these. S, W, I, whip. Another S, lips. N, snips. Snaps. Don't be snappy. Nap. So these could be initials or form words. I don't know that we need another A in there. There's another I. I'm going to take it out. There's a T, A, M, another A, Leah, snap, map, tap. Okay, so I'll let you guys play with that while I pull some charms. Oh, goodness. I love you. Fe, Esperanza, Amor. That's hope and love. My favorite, keep calm and kill zombies. I have a meaning for that. I don't remember what it is, though. I will hold you in my heart until I hold you in heaven. We have wine. Chill out. Have a glass of wine. Red wine, maybe. Virgo. Practical. I think we need some more dice. Dream, design, achieve. There might be some design going on. We've got a little bitty baby butterfly. Sagittarius, optimistic. A white hair bow. A pink cat. Ooh, I've never seen this one. Can you guys see that? What is that? Looks like two people in a circle with hearts. Oops, I'm gonna have to look at that. We have a shoe. Somebody loves shoes. We have a blue flower. We have cherries. That's all about, you know, taking care of yourself. Also is, I think, a pretty please. Let's get some dice and then we will wrap up. Live the life you love. Another 5, a 4-0. I think this was a 1. And 6. So 56. You can play with these numbers. Another I love you. Always. I love you always. So I think you just need to chill. I think this is going to come back around. Let them come to you. Don't be so quick to fix things. You know, let somebody else work on that for a change. Sit back and watch. All right, Taurus. Love you guys. Let me know. Oh, and one more thing. Please go check out the pick a card that was posted yesterday, because we're doing a lot of giveaways every week, and all the details are in that pick a card. So every week during the pick a card, we're giving away tarot decks and oracle cards and other stuff, okay? All right, Taurus, love you guys. Let me know, and I will see you soon. Bye, Taurus.